Cristiano Ronaldo has recorded over 970 official goals, a career that has made him one of the most recognizable people on earth. But this global fame began in the São Pedro parish of Funchal, an island city far removed from the bright lights of European football. His parents named him after Ronald Reagan, his father's favorite actor. But life in Madeira was difficult. His father, José, was a veteran traumatized by his service in the Portuguese colonial war, who worked as a part-time kitman for a local club, Andorinha. Growing up in a working-class Catholic home, Ronaldo spent his childhood playing for Andorinha and later Nacional, using the game to navigate an environment defined by limited opportunity. Sharing a single room with 3 siblings, Ronaldo saw that his family's poverty was a constant. For him, football was the only tool available to change that reality. The family's struggles were so severe that his mother, Dolores, admitted she initially considered aborting her 4th child due to their lack of resources. At 15, his career nearly ended before it truly began. He was diagnosed with tachycardia, a condition where the heart beats irregularly fast, even at rest. He underwent heart surgery, where doctors used a laser to cauterize the multiple cardiac pathways causing the arrhythmia. He was discharged that same day and returned to the training pitch just 72 hours later. This commitment had already cost him his childhood. At 12, he left Madeira for a trial at Sporting CP in Lisbon. By 14, with his mother's permission, he stopped his education entirely to focus on becoming a professional. Before he had even reached his 20s, Ronaldo had navigated poverty, heart surgery, and the isolation of moving 1,000 miles from his family. He had already proven to himself that he could endure whatever the sport required. In 2003, Manchester United paid a record £12 million for the teenager, handing him the number 7 shirt, a number previously worn by icons like George Best and David Beckham. Under the mentorship of Sir Alex Ferguson, who became a father figure to him, Ronaldo began to trade his flashy dribbling for a more disciplined, results-oriented style of play. He spent hours in the gym building the physique of a sprinter and developed the knuckleball free kick, a powerful dipping strike that required a specific trademark stance before every attempt. The transformation worked. During his time in England, he won 3 consecutive Premier League titles, his first Champions League, and his first Ballon d'Or at just 23. His tenure at United showed that his athleticism, when combined with a specific tactical discipline, could dominate the most physical league in the world. In 2009, he moved to Real Madrid for a world record £80 million, greeted by 80,000 fans at the Santiago Bernabeu. This diagram shows his tactical shift in Spain. Entering his 30s, his heat map moved from the flanks to the center. As a hyper-efficient finisher, he scored a record 450 goals and led Madrid to 4 Champions League titles. For 15 years, he was locked in a direct statistical battle with Lionel Messi. The comparison between Messi's perceived natural ease and Ronaldo's highly engineered efficiency pushed both players to break the 50-goal barrier season after season. Having a rival who matched his output meant Ronaldo could never settle. It turned his career into a decade-long exercise in trying to achieve statistical perfection. Internationally, he shouldered the expectations of a nation that had never won a major trophy, a burden that began with a heartbreaking loss in the final of Euro 2004. That weight was finally lifted in 2016. Even after an injury forced him out of the final, he remained on the touchline, coaching and urging his team toward their first European championship. At 33, he moved to Juventus for £99 million. He chose the Italian league specifically to prove that his scoring rate would hold up against some of the most sophisticated defensive systems in the world. By succeeding in Italy and leading his country to a 2nd international trophy in 2019, he demonstrated that his preparation allowed him to outlast his peers well into his mid-30s. Ronaldo moved to Al Nassr in 2023, a shift that brought global attention and massive financial investment to football in Saudi Arabia. He continued to lead the league in scoring through 2024 and 2025, maintaining a high volume of goals despite the change in environment. This transition showed that after exhausting every record in Europe, Ronaldo intended to maintain his standard of play on a new continent, continuing to compete at the same intensity he had in Madrid or Manchester. His career total now stands at over 970 official goals, 5 Ballon d'Or awards, and 35 major trophies for club and country. He has used his platform for widespread philanthropy, such as funding cancer centers in Madeira and aiding reconstruction efforts after the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. While many players view training as a professional requirement, Ronaldo treats his physical preparation as his primary identity, often following a regimen more rigorous than his coaches demand. His approach to performance and recovery has set a new standard for what it means to be an elite athlete in the modern era. Cristiano Ronaldo's career is the result of a single, consistent idea: that historic greatness is possible when generational talent is met with an absolute, unyielding obsession with perfection.